It is very early in the morning, and I'm here to do some shelling. Sunrise isn't for another couple hours or so. Gotta get here early, and let's see what we can find. Good morning, world. Yeah, what Paso Grille is known for. Gorgeous little fighting cocks. I'm only gonna keep those if they're really good. There's quite a few in here. One there. One there. One there. Okay. Let's keep looking, huh? Look at that. I mean, gorgeous fighting conchs here this morning. Woo! How about a nice little lettered olive, light colored lettered olive. Alright, so sure if these are fresh piles, but I think they are because it was high tide was about 3 hours ago. So oh man, if that horse conch was whole, that would be nice. Little banded tulip here. Paso Grille is quite famous for its banded tulips. I just don't know I'm pretty sure that this is a fresh pile from the most recent high tide. This is quite a few babies here. So let's keep looking. Banded tulips everywhere. Little murex. Nice. Now the interesting thing about Paso Grille is a lot of the stuff here is buried in the rocks, and it's very difficult to get out. Like I just pulled that fighting conch out. There's another one there. There's a little banded tulip here. Yeah, if you're willing to come down, sometimes stuff is on the beach here, but often it is buried in all of these rocks, like it is this morning. All right, y'all. Now we're starting to find some stuff here. Oh man, these are caked in. Oh, I'm not gonna fight with those fighting conchs, no pun intended. But look at this lightning whelk. That is a beautiful bright orange, gorgeous little lightning whelk. Here at Paso Grille. A lot of this stuff is really wedged in. But that is a beautiful little juvenile fighting conch. Nice. Y'all, I am shelling under the beautiful starry sky. I know it's a little hard to see, but man, that is gorgeous. Absolutely amazing. Beautiful Paso Grille. Okay, so as beautiful as it was shelling here under the starry sky, there just weren't that many shells here at Paso Grille on this particular morning. I'll always say, if you aren't having that much luck at one spot and you've got the time, it can sometimes pay off to check out other areas. So, on this morning, I decided to do just that and try my luck at another location a short distance away. And boy, this turned out to be an excellent decision. All right, the tide was just a little bit too high at Paso Grille, so now I've come here to John's Pass, Madeira Beach, and I'm gonna check through these piles here and see what we can find. Oh, look at this fighting conch. Oh my gosh. What a gorgeous shell, man. Whew. Good morning. All right, there's lot of these creatures are alive. There's a live banded tulip there. I'm not going to keep them. We've got a little apple murex here. That looks like it's a keeper. Another one here. 2 keepers over here. Got a beautiful fighting conch, though it's kind of stinky. It is deceased. I'm going to leave that back. But over here, it's a gorgeous empty pear whelk. That is a sweet, sweet find, y'all. Woo! Good morning, world. Oh my gosh, y'all, look at this. This is why it pays to be the first one on the beach in the morning. This is a spectacular albinistic lightning whelk. Let's give it a little rinse. Good gosh. Oh man. This is so cool. What a beautiful little shell. Oh man, look at that. I can't tell you how beautiful that is. That is absolutely stunning. Juxtaposed with the morning sunrise. Lots of really cool fighting conchs on the beach this morning. Look at that one. Oh, another one over here. Absolute stunners. And there's no one home on these. Always want to make sure and check. I'm gonna smell them. Oh, we're pretty good. Beautiful fighting conchs here. And this just goes to show you, like, I'm here at Johns Pass. This is one of the busiest places in the Tampa-St. Pete area. But just gotta be the first person on the beach. And you can find some goodies. It's not always that way, but sometimes. A little tulip mussel here. I love these. I really do. Calico clam. A couple pretty bivalves this morning. Tulip mussels interior. And I continue walking along here. And I'll probably hike up the beach. Cool little oyster here. And it is hinged. I love the insides of these. The nacre. Absolutely stunning. Now just to give you an idea, I was right down there this morning. There's already someone walking through that drift. And they absolutely, if I can open it up, would have picked up that albino lightning whelk. So, again, it just pays to be first on the beach in the morning, if you can. I will always say that the best time to go to the beach is whenever you can make it. But in general, if you have first access to what the tide washed up the night before, there's a chance to find some really good goodies. And that albino lightning whelk is a great example of that. Gorgeous little fighting conch. Some nice color on that. Blonde on this side. Beautiful. Wow, that is quite stunning. Gorgeous color. Pretty sure this guy's gonna be alive, but let's check. No, it's not. Oh my gosh. Wow, that's a gorgeous little fighting conch. Nice. Ooh. Gorgeous. Big scallop here. Brown and cream. Nice. Nice little sunrise talon, but this is what I was looking at right here. This little guy. It's a gorgeous little fighting conch. Good morning. Wow. Oh, y'all, can you imagine if this had been whole? Oh, look, 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 look. Oh my gosh, y'all. Okay. It just shows you, one sec, what you can find on the beach. 2 pieces of Genonias right here, Madeira Beach. Yo, this might be the coolest find. A West Coast Scotch bonnet. Look at that. So cool. Lots of stuff in the washing up this morning. This is quite incredible. I normally find these on the east coast of Florida, but not on the west coast. Nice little Scotch bonnet. Okay, I'm literally not kidding. Another Scotch bonnet. This is insane. 2 Scotch bonnets in 3 minutes here at Madeira Beach. And just to show you that I'm not kidding, they're both right here. All in this little rack here this morning at Madeira Beach. Amazing. Good morning. Alright, I know it's kind of beat up. Oh, it's so close. I'm not going to keep it, but that's a lace murex. But I saw it laying like that and I thought it was whole. Good stuff here. Cool find here. I believe this is an albino. It is. Albino prickly cockle. Nice find. That is awesome. Good stuff this morning. Oh, y'all, so close. Oh, it's almost whole. It's almost whole. Little alphabet cone. Not too common around here, so I think I'll hold on to it. That's cool. Think he's gonna be alive? Yeah, he's alive. Good morning. I'm gonna put you back, buddy. Enjoy your breakfast. Whatever you're doing. Sleeping, I don't know. Oh my gosh. That's super rare. Wow.
Oh, that's really
It's a helmet. They're usually on the East Coast.
There's this one I picked up and it was still alive. I
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I didn't want to say. No, yeah, look, there's a bunch of them.
Fighting conch, yeah.
Oh, see, he's alive.
Yeah, he's... Sorry,
That's
I'm on a YouTube channel here, so... That is so cool. That's a juvenile queen helmet. Oh my gosh, it's broken, but I'm totally gonna keep it. What's with all the East Coast shells on the beach this morning? I don't know. Alright, I'm not kidding. This is insane. Like, I'm not gonna keep this, but this is another piece of a Scotch bonnet. Holy moly. 3 Scotch bonnets and a queen helmet. Okay, that's cool. Alright, again, this is super strange. Like, I found a juvenile queen helmet and 2 Scotch bonnets. I'm on the west coast of Florida. These shells are often found on the east coast of Florida, and in fact, I've found quite a few of these there. But I've never found them on the west coast of Florida, so that is really, really spectacular. They can be found on the west coast, I should say, but it's pretty rare, especially 2 in a row. Awesome. Beautiful little babies here. Look at that with a little orange patterning, orange stripe. Nice. This is cool. And I'm pretty much the only person on the beach here. It's a little chilly this morning, but we're gonna keep trying to find some shells. Tide's going out. Maybe we'll find another bonnet. I don't want to lose this. It's that olive. It's quite gorgeous. There's a lot here in the shore break as well, but it's very hard to shell in the shore break. Like, there's some things that you can wash along, but the water's so murky, it's probably impossible. Alright, see, this is like really, really sharp. It's not sea glass, it is broken glass. I'm going to put it in my bag. Someone could step on that and get hurt. Yeah, definitely want to get that off the beach. Tons of goodies this morning. Another gorgeous little lightning whelk. That is stunner, man. Nice. All right. Alright, so my bag is looking amazing. Got some pieces of Janonias, a queen helmet, some Scotch bonnets, beautiful albino lightning whelk, and a bunch of other stuff. And I'm walking back now, but whew, shelling was good this morning. Y'all, another amazing find. I think it's gonna be whole. Oh, it is. Oh, another alphabet cone, and it's whole. Alphabet cones are not as common up in the Tampa St. Pete area as they are in Southwest Florida. You can still find them, but it's exciting regardless. Love that. Another really nifty color of prickly cockle. So it's not albino, but it's like coral on the inside. A couple really gorgeous specimens of these this morning here at Madeira. Wow. Pretty sure this guy's gonna be alive. He is. Okay, sorry buddy. Just wanted to show my channel. Got a really nice shell, dude. Okay. Back you go. There you go. I just found another Scotch bonnet. So I'm not sure what's going on. This is the third Scotch bonnet today at Madeira Beach. That's incredible. Really cool. Another alphabet cone. Not in good shape at all, and I'm not gonna keep it. But just to find this many alphabet cones is pretty crazy in the St. Pete area. Cool. Another beautiful albino prickly cockle. Oh man, that is so beautiful. Look at that. Love those. Okay, I'm not kidding. Another Scotch bonnet. This is the fourth Scotch bonnet today. Yo, this is insane. I've never found these on the West Coast before. Now I found 4 in one day. That's wild. I wonder why. Alright, I just want to take a second to highlight all of the beautiful live coquina clams that are nestled right here along the seawall. Look at these gorgeous live coquina clams. They're all moving around. Hi guys. So cool. So cool.